Please.
I will not accept this as an answer.
I cannot explain this properly.
You will. My company is in lockdown thanks to you and your friend, whoever he is. You must tell me who you are, then we can end this finally. I see. This isn't pain, Welin. This doesn't scratch the surface of pain.
Kill me, if you must.
You want to die with your secrets close to your chest? That's understandable, maybe even honorable. But foolish, nonetheless.
I ended up seeing what Simon was up to, then I got dragged into it.
You sure that's the truth?
Yeah.
In that case, all we can do is ride out this lockdown.
Then what?
Then we get the hell out of here.
What was all that about?
It was him.
We've had a member of staff claim his innocence, Mr. Reagan. We can't go around accusing people.
Yes, I know. However, that man was the person I saw hacking the computer system.
Do you have any further proof than just your own word?
CCTV will show it. But there's no power.
I'll speak with Mr. Quintin. He may be able to route power to his computer.
All the same. John Sparrow, Fawn, and you.
How so?
Power, control, manipulation.
You don't know the first thing about me, Mr. Welin.
I think I've proven otherwise.
You may know my origins, when I come from, but you do not know me.
You came through the Fawn Corp explosion. It was planned.
73 years in the making, Mr. Welin.
I could have gone to the police, the news stations, but I didn't. Why are you doing this?
You think they would have believed you? No. We may live in a world of science now, but time travel is a concept lost on these people.
And yet you did.
I am superior.
Search up Samuel Welin online.
Excuse me?
Search him up. Then search up my name. You'll see a difference.
There's no use in delaying.
Please, look it up. I think you deserve to know what damage Fawn Corp caused.
Very well. Elizabeth, what is the update?
The intruder is still somewhere in the building. Security are continuing to search.
Good. I need to restore power to my personal computer.
Oh, good. I need you to look at CCTV.
What for?
Mr. Reagan insists that the janitor is responsible for the hacking.
I see. Have any janitors signed into the upper floors?
None, Axel.
Then I would argue that it is not a janitor. Perhaps someone posing as a janitor?
He seemed very angry at one particular person. His name tag registered him as a man called Andrew Pierce.
I think we have established that it was not a janitor.
I'm only telling you what he said.
Why should I care for what he has to say?
Because you promoted him to look for Fawn Corp loyalists.
I did. And now we have a full lockdown on the company's main headquarters a mere 24 hours later. There we go.
Oh my god, your hands!
It's nothing.
What did you do? They're bleeding!
No.
Let me clean the wound.
No, Elizabeth. It is fine. I am fine.
Whose blood is that? Axel, whose blood is that on your hands?
I have had a conversation with Simon Wellin.
Where is he? What did you do?
He is downstairs recovering. He is well.
Your hands say another story. I didn't think you could do that to another human being.
We needed answers.
So you beat it out of him?
That's not what's important right now. I am trying to get closer to finding our intruders. That's what you should be doing too.
Alright, I'm going.
Miss Newman?
Ah, Lily. How are the offices?
Coping. I want to help.
Oh, right.
Yes, I asked her yesterday about this team.
Well, we could use all the help we can get. We've got one last intruder in the building. Could you both search the building whilst I handle security?
Of course. Happy to help.
If either one of you encounter resistance, use this.
A stun gun?
Only if necessary. We can get in trouble if we use this on the wrong person. I'm sure you both understand.
Of course, Miss Newman.
Good luck to you both.
Come on, I know who we need to speak to.
Who?
That janitor.
What janitor?
I saw him running with Simon.
Are you sure he wasn't running from Simon?
I'm positive. Come on. With any luck, he's still in the janitor's closet.
Did you find what I asked?
Your real name is Samuel Wellin.
No.
No, it's Samuel. I have found you online.
That's not me.
A brother, then.
I am an only child.
Stop with these games, Wellin. Tell me what I want to know. Why did you come here? Why do you want Von Korb to return?
I don't. I want it to remain dead.
I don't understand.
Having seen what Data Line and Von Korb did in my world, I know what people like you can become. I'm stopping all of it.
People like Fawn, you mean?
Precisely.
Wait, your world?
Try calling Samuel's number. See what you get.
I don't like this, Rich.
Yeah, got no signal. Not sure what's happening. Bloody hell. Look, mate, I told you that Andy is innocent.
Sorry, we're just here to speak to you both.
Oh.
About what?
George said... Mr. Reagan says that you were both accused of wrongdoing.
What of it?
Could we ask you both some questions?
Go for it. Got nothing to hide.
Right. Could I ask that you both come with me to the executive offices?
Why?
We just wanted to ask you some questions.
Why can't you just ask us here?
Why are you being so difficult?
Because I know that you lot want to try and implicate my friend in some crimes despite the fact we've told you that he only left his bloody name tag behind.
Please come with us. We're in a lockdown. This is no time for games.
He's right, Richie. We don't want to make things difficult.
Fine.
Hello?
What is this?
Excuse me?
Who is this?
Sorry, who is this?
Is this Simon Wellin?
No, this is Samuel Wellin. Who is calling?
You're not Simon.
No. Again, who is this? See what I mean?
Who was that?
That was my doppelganger.
Doppelganger? As in a clone?
Nothing like that at all. Please let me explain.
Go ahead.
Not like this. Please.
You do not call the shots.
I can't explain everything to you tied up in a cell.
You will.
You might want to pull up a chair.
Walk through.
All right. I'm going.
Where are you taking us?
You're with me.
No, hang on. We're sticking together.
Listen to your superior, for God's sake.
This is wrong.
Security, help me with this one.
Yes, Mom.
Get off me!
With me. Come on.
No!
I'm sorry about him.
He's a lively one.
Yeah. What do you want with me?
I just want to know why you were with Simon. Why were you helping him?
In the server room?
Yeah.
It just started off with him asking for some help.
Help with what?
He needed some files from Quintin Technologies. It was about the Thorncorp explosion.
Do you have the files on your person?
No. He locked down the building when it was too late.
Good. Simon is in the custody of Mr. Quintin. Nothing was found on him, and we scanned your person as we came up. You're clean.
I know I am. I was just helping out.
But why did you help him? You know that's grounds for instant dismissal.
There's this website. It's called The First Act.
Weird name. What is it?
I thought it was a weird roleplay site, stories, played out through vlogs, but it's more than that. It's real.
What is it, Mr. Pierce?
People from another world. A world where Thorncorp took over.
What?
Don't believe me if you want, but it's real. Archie Pierce is mine. He's from another world.
You expect me to believe that?
You've access to the old Thorncorp database. You know I don't have any siblings, but yet there's another me out there, in the world. That's what persuaded me to help him. I suggest you take a look.
Right. Well, we've established that you weren't an intruder, and whilst you were helping Mr. Welling to steal information, you were unsuccessful. I have no other option than to terminate your employment here.
I understand.
I'm not going to pursue this any further. I've got work to do elsewhere. Go down to the reception and hand in your name tag and equipment. Get out of the building.
Yes, sir.
Was that him?
He wasn't an intruder. Just a man blinded by a website with fake news. I fired him.
Right. Shame. Do you want me to lift the lockdown?
Yeah, if you want, you could find Miss Newman and let her know. I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, sure. I'll go do that now.
Hi, my name is Archie Pierce, and I'm from another Earth.
And this is our janitor.
He isn't the same person. Something is different.
Could anyone post to the website?
No, it's a very specific system. There are a set of questions which only the user would know the answers to.
Create an account with me. I wish to know more about your world.
What will happen to me afterwards?
We shall see if we can get you a permanent place on a specialist team. Your information will be an asset to all of us.
Mr. Quintin, I must speak with you.
Later, Elizabeth.
It's very urgent.
It is not important to me right now. I am busy.
Axel, I must speak with you.
What is it?
The lockdown has been lifted.
And you felt the need to speak to me like that during a very important conversation?
I'm sorry?
You need to remember your place in the grand scheme of it all, Miss Newman.
Oh, hello, Andy. Lockdown is still in progress, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I thought as much. I've been fired, Gina.
Oh, Andy. Why? What's happened?
Forgot to take my name tag upstairs, and then the lockdown happened.
Oh my, they can be so strict, can't they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good timing, isn't it? They must have got the intruders.
Yeah, they must have done. Here's my name tag.
Oh, Andy. Andy, no.
I'm sorry, Gina. It was lovely to see you every day. We should grab a coffee sometime.
I'd love that.
Hello? Yeah, I'm coming. Meet you now. I have what you wanted. Great. See you soon.
Miss Newman, is Mr. Quintin in there?
We were hoping to see him.
Let's just say he's running his own little show around here.
Sorry.
Ignore me. He's got an intruder in his office, and he won't let me in.
He's in there alone? Someone has to be there.
George, don't. You know what can happen.
but the CEO is alone in the office with Simon, the man who's trying to take down the company.
It's what Mr. Quintin wants. Please, return to your workstation, and I will return to you.
Of course, Miss Newman.
Mr. Reagan?
What's going on here?
I don't think it's your place to be questioning me.
The last 24 hours have been enough for me to see that something isn't right, Miss Newman. I will go now, but I won't be forgetting this so easily.
Miss Newman?
Miss Clark, what's the matter?
I'm sorry to pry. There's a technical issue on our operating system.
What?
There's a new update due at midnight tonight. I've noticed there's an issue with this update, which would allow remote access to everyone's phones and computers remotely.
What the hell?
I know, but I think we should pause the update until we can fix the bug.
Agreed. See to that immediately, and I will tell Mr. Quintin about this.
Yes, Miss Newman.
Then I ended up here, still running, from a threat that no longer existed.
How fascinating. Ah, I have an email from our partner.
Right.
Execute order.
Yes, please.
What's that all about?
What the
I am sorry, Simon. I am not a man of my word.
Mr. Quintin, you called for... What happened?
This man tried to kill me. Take him away.
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
That is none of your concern.
Why are you even doing this?
Excuse me?
What exactly have I done to you?
I did not intend to be rude, Elizabeth. This is just a matter that should not concern you.
Right.
How is everyone? Back to work?
Yes. However, we have found a glitch in our new update for our operating systems.
Is this internal or for market?
Market.
What is the issue?
We've cancelled the release to the update now. We are going to look
You've
at...
done what?
We
We cannot be late on our releases, Elizabeth. Who is we? Who's cancelled it?
Jessie Clark, head of IT.
Fire her.
Fire her?
Yes, that is what I just said.
Axel, we were just stopping the customers from getting a faulty product.
There can be amendments to these updates. What was the issue? Something minor?
No. Jessie noticed that in this update, anyone who accepted this update would be given Quintin Technologies full control over their computers and phones. It would be a major breach of privacy.
I see. Please go and fire Jessie Clark.
Didn't you hear what I just said?
I have heard, and she was wrong to cancel it without consulting one of us.
I told her to cancel it.
Then you were wrong to do so.
Excuse me?
Fire her, Elizabeth.
No.
Excuse me?
Allowing that error to attack people's privacy is illegal, Axel.
It's Mr. Quintin.
Can you hear yourself?
Fire her, Miss Newman, or I will do it myself.
If you fire her, you'll have to fire me too.
I see.
Exactly.
Then it is a shame to lose you, Miss Newman. If you wish me to write you a reference for your next employer, I would be happy to.
Did you just fire me?
That is what you said should happen, no?
You are firing me.
Yes. Jessie Clark must be fired. You said you too must be. It was lovely working with you for the past year and a half. I'm sorry you chose to leave us when you did.
How dare you?
Security?
What? You're going to drag me out?
Come on, time to go.
Axel, please.
It was the right thing to do.
It is a shame. She could have been brilliant.
Mr. Welling's testimony changes things. The Cataclysm program must accelerate.
I agree. More resistance from the others will hold us back.
It is time to get to work.